Hello students, am I audible? Am I audible? Please unmute yourself and tell me am I audible? Pankaj, Funge, Kiran. Okay, we will start with strategic management. MBA 301. Okay, code number is 301, subject code is 301, strategic management. First, we will see the basic concepts of strategic management. Okay. So what is strategy? It is a combination of the words stratos, which means army, and aegin, meaning to lead. Strategy is action plan to achieve our vision or to achieve the basic objective of the business. What is strategy? Strategy is action plan to achieve our vision or to achieve basic objective of the business. And what is management? It is the art of getting work or things done effectively through using of the resources, different resources. It is art of dealing with different people differently. So what is how to manage the resources? Because resources are scarce. Sometimes resources are scarce. So how to use the resources? We have to use the resources effectively and efficiently. That is optimum utilization of resources. It is called as management. So there are five forces in strategic management, that is main, material, money, machine, and market. These resources we have to handle effectively and efficiently. So what is strategy? It is a strategy is a comprehensive action plan that identifies long-term direction and guides resource utilization to accomplish organizational goals with sustainable competitive advantage. First, strategy is action plan to achieve the vision or to achieve the basic objective of the business. Okay, and then what is management? It is utilization of resources effectively and efficiently. Optimum utilization of the resources is the management. So when we combine this strategic management, two words, that is strategic and management, it describes as identification of the purpose or the action plan of the organization and to achieve this action, to achieve the purpose of the enterprise. First, a strategy is a comprehensive action plan that identifies long-term direction and guides resource utilization to accomplish organizational goals with sustainable competitive advantage. Strategic management, it is process of formulating, implementing, and evaluating strategies to accomplish long-term goals and sustain competitive advantage. Strategic management can be described as identification of the purpose of the organization and the plan and actions to achieve that purpose. So the normal strategic management does not replace the traditional management activities. Like in traditional management activities, there are planning, organizing, leading, or controlling, but it integrates them with a broader concept, that is external environment and internal capabilities of the organization. What is strategic audit? It is the process is more than art than science. Should strategies be visible or hidden from stakeholders? Should process be more top-down or bottom-up process? There are different phases of strategic management. It is basic financial planning, forecast-based planning, strategic planning, or strategic management. These are the different phases of strategic management. The financial planning consists of little analysis, then information coming from within the firm. Only managers are involved. Okay, this is for 1 year plan. Forecast based planning, it consists of more thorough analysis. There are internal information and environmental data. Only managers are involved. This is for 3 to 5 years of the plan. Then strategic planning, it consists of more thorough analysis. There are three factors involved: internal, external, or environmental data, and forecast future trends. It may be 5 year plan. And in strategic management, it is analysis of external and internal environment. It is implementation, evaluation, and control. Then it may be takes 5 year plan. These are the different phases of strategy management. Next, we will see the benefits of strategic management. A clear sense of strategic vision of the firm, sharper focus on what is strategically important. It improves understanding of rapidly changing environment. There are different questions related to the strategic management. This is the basic model of strategic management. One is environmental scanning of the organization, then strategic formulation. We have to formulate the strategy according to the organization environment, then strategy implementation, and next is evaluation and control. In environmental scanning, there is external social environment factors affecting, then task environment, internal factor. There are two types of internal and external factors. External factor consists of social environment, task environment, and in internal factors, structure, culture, and resources are involved. There are different opportunity and threats. These are the external factors which affects the organization of the strategic management. Then analysis of trends, economic, social, cultural. These are the different factors, external factors which affects the organizational purpose. First one is economical conditions, social, cultural, demographical, political, legal, governmental factors, technological and competitor. These are the external factors. In strength and weakness, there are typically functional areas of the firms like management, marketing, finance, research, and computer information systems. What is the strategy formulations? We have seen different phases of the. Here we have seen the different basic models of the strategic management. First one is environmental scanning, then strategy formulation, strategy implementation, and evaluation and control. In strategy formulations, it involves vision and mission of the organization, objectives of the organization, strategies which are focused in the organizations to achieve the objective of the organization. Different policies are ruled to achieve the vision of the organization. Strategy formulation, vision statement, what do we want to become? And mission statement, what is our business? We have to focus on these statements first to formulate the strategy. First one is for vision statement, what do we want to become? And for mission of the organization, what is our business? There are different questions by Peter Drucker. What is our business mission? Who are our customers? We have to focus on these questions. First, we have to formulate the strategy. These are some examples for vision statement examples. And to be the happiest place on the earth. Okay. To be the world's best quick service restaurant. Importance of mission, benefits from strong mission. There are different benefits of strong missions. So we will see the basic strategic management concept.
Starting up your own business, there's a lot to take in, isn't there? It's a pretty steep learning curve, there's no doubt about that. As well as business plans, finances, revenue and marketing, you'll suddenly be introduced to a whole new world of terms that you'd have never heard of before. In my vlog series Speak Like Shaf, I've made it my business to explain exactly what they mean and how your startup can benefit. Today, we're looking at the phrase strategic management. Every business, no matter if it has 5,000 employees or 5 employees, needs strategic management. Put simply, it means using and organising a firm's resources to make sure that its objectives and goals are met. Strategies are developed and used to make sure the business can be the very best it can be. That's the fancy theory. In reality, it means looking at your business culture, its foundations and organisations, and the skill and strengths of your employees and using these to achieve your goals. You might think that strategic management is something that has recently crept into the language of business, but it's actually been around since the beginning of time. Okay, maybe not quite the beginning of time, but certainly since the Stone Age. Let me explain with a little help from Rab the Rockstar. Regular viewers will be very familiar with this little guy, but I'll explain who he is for my newest viewers. You are looking at the world's first entrepreneur. Yes, really, he had the ingenious idea of making tools out of wood, flint and rocks to help his fellow cavemen catch their dinner. Well, have you ever tried to catch a deer with your bare hands? Believe me, it's not as easy as it looks. Anyway, Rab was originally given a share of the catch as payment. Before long, money crept into the transaction and he successfully monetised his business, even without meaning to. Rab's business was booming, but he quickly realised it wasn't going to take care of itself. He needed to implement some strategic management strategies, and this is what he did. Firstly, he identified what his goals were. It would have been easy to say he wanted to sell as much as he could, but that was simply too vague. Within a year, he aimed to sell 250 spears and 250 sets of bows and arrows. How could he do that? He had to organise his resources to achieve his aim. He employed people to collect the raw material, he trained workers to make the tools, and he hired a marketing and sales team to travel. Obviously they had to walk in those days around local villages and drum up business. Strategic management meant that he had enough material to create high quality goods and he had a market to sell them to. Of course, Rab surpassed his targets and his business went from strength to strength. Think of a successful business. It could be a cafe around the corner from you that always has customers queuing out the door, or it could be a global giant like Amazon or Coca-Cola. These companies didn't succeed because of luck, they succeeded because of good strategic management. Setting goals, planning on how to reach them, and organising your firm to make the most of every opportunity that comes your way is key when you're starting and running a business. Talking of opportunities, I want to urge you to take this opportunity to hit that subscribe button and sign up to my YouTube channel. It's full of advice for entrepreneurs, and believe me, if you want to.
So we have seen this, what is strategic management. And the so we have seen the identification of the purpose of the organization, the plan and the action to achieve that purpose. So we will end this meeting here, and we will in lecture we will see the nature benefits of the strategic need for the strategic management. Thank you everyone.